These things. Hi guys, it's your girl Sanam, aka the lady. Thank you once again for stopping by my channel. So if you did not notice, normally I upload videos every Wednesdays, but last Wednesday I did not upload because I had gotten back from a trip. I was super duper tired, so I just decided to wait it out. And so this video is coming out today because it's a video I really wanted to do. It was supposed to air last Wednesday, but I just did not have the time to do all the editing and all that because like I said, I just got in from a trip, so I was super duper tired. So if you missed my video, forgive me for that. This is a video you can watch and hopefully you enjoy it. So today's video, you guys, is about fake friends, right? I believe every grown up at one point in their life, especially women, and I'm sure the men can relate as well, have encountered a fake ass friend. Some people might not know that that friend is being fake. Some people might. Hey, and now this video is for those of you who don't know. You need help, trying to figure out whether or not this person is a friend or not. Now, I am a big friend fan. I love friends. Growing up, I was like, if you didn't have too many friends, it always just felt to me like you're a loser and nobody wanted you. So I did not like that feeling. Okay, so I always made friends. I did not care whether they were genuine or if they actually wanted to be my friend actually or not. But hey, as long as they were posing as friends, that was okay for me. But growing up into a more mature woman and getting to know myself, know who I am, I started shifting these friends, put them in the sieve, and then, just sieve everything and let the products you don't need go away, and then the ones you need to keep. And so my circle now is pretty much really small. I do have acquaintances though, but it's only very few people I can point out to and say that is the friend. So today's video is going to be talking about the phonies in our lives. So, you know how when, like, in the world of social media, this WhatsApp status, this Instagram, those are the main two that I actually really do. Now, you know how you post a picture? Like, let's take WhatsApp. You post a picture on WhatsApp, and then you are the main focus, right? Or say a video, and then this friend, you're expecting one of those people that they're going to see that video and they're going to react, or the picture, and they're going to come and then just keep you and the forefront of that picture or video and complain about something in the background that is pretty much insignificant. You're just like, in all of that picture, me and all my glory and my badassness, it is that thing, that one safety pin, that toothpick in the background that you choose to talk about? Girl, that kind of a person, it's just put a question mark, like, okay. I think I like there are exceptions to this case too, because it depends on how long you've known this person, how well you know each other, how much you play with each other. If it's a thing between you two, then that should not be a deal breaker. But if it is pretty much not a thing, then yeah, no. They need to go to the left. Especially if they do it all the time, like it's a habit. You post, they'll come and comment about the background. Like, are you seeing me? Right here. Do you see me at all? You see me? Huh? You do? No? Okay. Bye-bye. And then another point. Friends who only keep in touch with you if there's a trending news about you. Like something went viral, probably something you didn't put out yourself, or some type of gossip that you didn't even know was going to go out there. Say like you're pregnant if you're not married, or say you're engaged or you have a boyfriend, and these are people that don't even keep in touch. They rarely text, they rarely call. You have to do all the calling, you have to do all the texting, that at some point you just give up. You felt tired and was like, you know what, it's useless, let's just stay. If we run into each other, fine. If we don't, all the same. Those kind of people you have to be very careful with. Like, don't call my friend, my mommy, a long time, how for you know, just not there. So you start telling her, say Peter give me belly, no, I don't belly. So that they'll go back now behind your back with other friends and then cook your name inside that pot. People want to reach out to you when something is going on. Oh, you're getting married. Hey, my friend, oh, I don't hear the good news. Mama, me, yeah, I see her sun is shining all over your head. Sing. Shut up. Shut up. Why are you pretending? Why are you pretending to say you're glad? Why are you pretending like you're happy? When you're just actually calling to see if it's actually really true. You want an invite. They want an invite to come to the celebration or whatever your situation is, so that they come and see together and speak. Even they hungry, that one king man. Me would know one bottom don't table. That chop will be fine. The other caterer they cook fine. See a chop and I say they I show na go give money. Now why are they doing that one? I beg people they just rush enter my room. Let me take their time so they don't make bad marriage. In short, people like that, swipe them left. Swipe them over to the left. People who reach out to you only where there's news about you, they are no good. They will never call just to ask, how are you doing? It's been a while. Or just text. How far now? It's been a while. However, like I said, to every rule there's an exception. I do have friends who are really, really good friends that we don't talk for months. But the one time that we keep in touch, that we just come back in contact, it's like nothing ever happened. We go gist, so there go story fine, catch up on everything we missed out on. Nobody's blaming anybody that oh, you don't call, you don't this. I mean, small slight comments be like, "Ay, mama, me throw away." But that is all. You know, we don't really go into all that back and forth. Like, especially when you're grown, like you pretty much have limited time for BS. Nobody has time to be going back and forth over very trivial things that don't even matter. Like, come on now, at what age? I don't even want to have that kind of a friend where I have to ask, are you going to be my friend or not in a situation? What? If you're going to be my friend, you're going to be my friend. If you're my friend, if I'm calling you my friend now, it's because we've probably been through the ups and downs, and we've passed, you know, we've walked past through all of that BS, and then we take him out strong. You know, there's no need to be, no. Because none of my friends, the people I call my friends, they will call me just to find out, hey, what happened? I heard that this, I heard that that. That's the only time you choose to call. I beg, swipe those people to the left. Swipe them to the left. Another deal breaker for me is friends who don't come through for you financially. You see, that one to me is dear to my heart, eh? Because I'm a person who gives. Well, I like to think that. Right? Like, if I have it, and a friend needs it, well, I'm like, I'm giving it to you. I love friends too who come through for me, you know. And most times, I don't even necessarily have to ask. You don't have to necessarily come through for your friend if they have a problem and they need to ask. If we're going out on a date, take care of it. If we're going on another date or something else, let me take care of it. Let it just be a thing that we do. We exchange. It's an exchange, like all the time. Your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. Like, nobody has to tell the other person, I know you have to do this time around now. You never do. Yeah, if you can't find place, you don't only chop, take. You never give. Auntie? Huh? Why? As in, pourquoi? It's very reason. Okay, there's situations where the person might not have, right? But, come on now. Person no go poor complete that kind 0 nothing. So one time would they at least if you buy me plum, if you buy me granola, if you buy me corn, you don't need to say me was, you know, like buy me shoe or clothes or pay me flight, because just small gestures. Man, no say no when you get small thing, when you have something, be able to share. I cannot stand people who only ask, people who only take, but they don't give. No, it's a lie. A lie. I know dumb. Or if I like any other thing about you, you're going to be my friend for that. I'm saying. But both of us will just be stingy. We'll just stingy with together. Let us just stingy together. You stingy are stingy, period. The equation is balanced. No back and forth, no in between, no rounding bush. But overall, if you have someone like that, they only always take from you and they never give anything, it doesn't necessarily have to be financially. You know, Because truly, there's people who don't have this struggling. I have friends who really don't have like that. I'm not saying that a sister doesn't have either, but if it's something I can help you with, why not? I'll do it. But if I don't, I'll let you know I don't. And then if there are friends who take offense to you saying no to them, like, I don't get time. I don't get time. If I just want to get time and wait, then and then I don't give you the first time I doesn't know it's a big deal. Like, come on now. That person needs to go over to the left. Scoot over to the left. That is not a friend. And then even if they give, if this is a situation where the friend too gives, and then there's a time where they expect for you to give and you genuinely do not have, and they have an issue with that, sis, let them go to the left. There's too many of us out there. There's too many positive people out there that if you go out there, you find a loyal friend. You find someone. Better still, your sisters, if you have sisters, they'll be your friends. Okay? There is someone out there for everyone. People like that, especially when you're at a certain age, it's not worth it anymore. Like, just go. I have people that I just need to place a call. I get friend with, I just need to place a call. I don't have to explain anything. Like, I have two of this type of people. I don't have to explain anything. If I just say, hey, can you put up this amount together for me real quick? I'll give you back. They're like, okay. How am I sending it? How do you want to get it? Who am I sending it to? They're not asking any questions, and they're not asking for the money back either. I mean, like, not it's not like they expect that you pay them back. Like, you know how some people, they want you, like, you're gonna take the money from them today. They start asking tomorrow till the time you finally pay them. No, those people, when they give it to me, all right, they just sit back, and then I give it back to them as well. They don't ask. Sometimes they even forget. I'm like, wow. I did not, wow, so much money. Or if you have a business, right? If you have a business, and then this friend, she's always posting it on social media. She's always hyping you or using her I can't speak. Using her social platforms to support you. That is a friend. They don't necessarily have to buy your product, especially if you know that they cannot afford it. Either way, it's a win-win. If they are reaching out to other people to come support your business, it's a great way to show love. If they're just talking about it, it's a great way to show love. If they're buying it as well, it's a great way to show love. Either way, they are a keeper. So you want to keep those. Those friends that will not fight with you. Those, no. I don't know about other people, but for me, like, I'm that kind of a friend where I don't care what you've done if you're my friend. If we're in a situation where it's like this person is going to put hands on you, or words will be exchanged, or I'm having your back anytime, any day, I'll stand there and then we'll fight that battle together. Even if I had no idea what it was all about, and I go back and be like, what the hell? What was that? What happened? Even if I knew it, even if you were wrong, girl, you're right. I'm supporting you. I'm standing there. We're fighting together. Because I've had a situation where I found myself in a situation. I wasn't at fault, actually. And it got heated to an extent where maybe, you know, blows would have been exchanged. And I had these two friends with me. And they saw everything, how it happened from the Genesis. And going down to the revelation of the matter, they just stood aside. They didn't have my back. They didn't say anything. They didn't even try to, like, come or even just tell me, you know, let's just walk away. They just stayed aside. Like, we were not together. That really bothered me. Like, wow. Granted, in the heat of the moment, I might have, you know, said certain things that I shouldn't have said, which just made people go, ooh, yeah, that was wrong. But if you are my friend, you saw that this person orchestrated this thing. I might have, you know how when you are heated, right? You know, if you're like me, I'm the kind of person where I tend to react before I speak. And anything that is coming off the top of my head is coming out right from my mouth as well. I just say it It's later on that I sit down and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe you shouldn't have said that. That was, yeah, no. But when you're my friend and you're there, if you're my friend and you're in that position, I am standing right by you. We're exchanging those words together. We're saying all these inappropriate things together. You know, I mean, I was saying stuff based off of what I was saying. I did not know the facts. I understand that it felt a ways about what I said. But as my friend, if you call yourself my friend, in that moment, in public, you should have my back. Another friend that you want to keep away from, a friend who will not support you in public. Like, they're always in your DMs when you put up a picture or you put up a post or something nice, and they only come and text you in there in your DM. They're like, congratulations, stuff like that. But they never support you in public. Like, go and comment in the comment section like everyone else. Let everybody see that you're hyping me up, you're congratulating me. If you're only in my DMs, that means you're talking behind my back. And then there's people actually in my friendship circle or following me on my social media that you probably have said stuff that are not appropriate about me to them, and you do not want them to see you, you know, acted in a very friendly manner with me, you know, or toward me. So you just always are in the DM just to play it safe. Comment in the comment section like everyone else. Let everybody see that you're a friend, right? It's only fair. Either it's this friend that is always just in your DM, that's the only time they're texting you, that's how they congratulate you, or the comment on the picture or a video or something like that. Yeah, they have got to go. They have to go. They are phonies. They are not friends. And then another friend that has to go is these friends that will not let you come to their houses, whether married or not or single. But they're always at your own place. They come all the time. Sometimes they come without even announcing that they're coming. They just show up. Now, when I was in Germany, I had this girlfriend, and she had approached me, and I have no problem. Like I said, I make friends like this. She invited me to church. I was like, oh, I'm actually looking for a church around here. We had just moved to a new neighborhood, and we kicked it right off. You know, she was visiting. I don't mind. I want people to come. I love to have company all the time. I come from a very big family, so I'm used to having people all the time. So I remember one time I was like, oh, let me not be a bad friend and call up this girl, at least go see where she lives, right? I call her up. There was an excuse. Oh, I'm not really home right now. I said, okay, it's fine. Okay, whenever, just let me know. At one point, she was moving. She said she was changing houses. I was like, you know what? I'm going to come help you. I can let my husband watch the kids, and I'll come help you move together. If you need anything, maybe my car for some, you know, transportation and stuff. I thought she was going to, she was really excited actually. Oh my God, you're so sweet, blah, 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 patati, patata, yeah, I'm done, yeah, I'm not done. All that stuff. I waited for her call, nothing. I even called again. She was like, oh, you're not just wait, hold on, you're going to come. She was just going around. I said, what is this one? Early in the morning, you're on my doorbell. You won't let me come help you, Pat. You won't help me come visit you, like, come on now. Which one is it going to be? At one point, I just got fed up. Like, when she called, I'll be like, I'm not home. When she rings the bell, I first of all go, because it became a habit that she would just show up like, you know, I was just taking the morning walk, and I just had to stop by so we can have tea. So some mornings, when my doorbell rang, I just first of all peeped through my room window to see who it was standing in front of my door. If it was her, I'm not answering. I just stay quiet in the house, and she's going to ring and then finally go. And then one point, she stopped, you know, talking to me. We stopped, you know, not like talking. We're not really in touch with each other. And at one point, she sent a message. She was like, because she's really very touchy. She's a very touchy girl. And she's like, oh, I'm going to Africa with this pastor, blah, blah, blah. It's blah, blah, mission, blah, 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 patati, patata. But I'm going to need financial aid from all my friends. Me going on this journey is solely based on you guys. I need your support. So I need for you guys to chip in stuff for my flight and stay. I read that thing. I was like, God, the marijuana she's smoking must be very strong. What part of dumb is she? Is she alright? I did not even reply to this day. Nothing from her, nothing from me. I paid her dust. I'm like, bye. That witch really hide on your house. And the witch said, you're not coming to my place. You're not coming around my kids. If you cannot let me come visit you. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I swipe to the left. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Have a good time. Another one you want to stay away from. Her friends always have just something negative to say. You they talk your goodness, you die, they go so, or your ideas, but they're just bitter betties. Like, they are so bitter. Hey, negative Nancy's. Negative Nancy. They will only you should say one so you know say acting this so and so. They bring you all the downsides of everything you're trying to make positive in your life. People like that, you need to kick them to the left. You don't even need to swipe them, just kick them to the left. How can someone be so negative? I know, I beg. That one is not even it's no brainer. They just go. They just go. You want to get rid of people like that. They always have something negative about your outfit, something negative about your hair, or how you look, your size, your makeup, your jewelry. Bye. And then another one too is friends who never have anything negative to say. I know some of you be like, what? Isn't it a good thing? No, it's a bad thing. Friends who will never advise you like you're wrong, you're really, really wrong. Between you two, I need from my friend at one point to tell me, listen, this is how this thing is. You were wrong. Or you are wrong. Don't do this. Or don't do that. Friends who tell me, you are like this. You have this attitude I really don't like. I wish that was something you would get rid of, or you would change, or you would consider other people's feelings before you go ahead and do certain things that you do. However, how this person is delivering their message to you matters. Either just, trying to talk you down, that is a no-go. But if they're talking to you like a friend, and again, it depends on how long this friendship has been and how you guys are with each other. Because connection is on a personal level. You really want to, make sure you and this person are on the same page to certain things in your life. Like, you understand that criticizing each other is a norm in your relationship. Like, it's a very normal thing. Because I remember one time I asked my friends, some, not all of them, what don't you like about me? Tell me, what about me pisses you off? Can you tell me my flaws? And this one friend just went straight in. She was like, yep, you are this, you are that, and I liked it. Truth hurts sometimes, but hey. So this friend just went in. She bled it all out there. I was like, you know what? I really appreciate that you did that. I really did like it. It meant so much to me. But as a grown woman, these are the things you really appreciate in a friendship. I want you to tell me what I do that annoys you, or something you wish I would stop doing, or change it and do it a certain way. And I'll vice versa. Yeah, and then the other person, it took a while for them to get back to me, I guess. They're just really processing everything, putting their thoughts together, making sure they don't come off strong and judgmental and stuff like that, which I totally understood. But however, they did deliver, and I loved that they actually said, because if you just be like, no, everything about you is just really perfect, you're sweet, you're helpful, you're easy, like woman left. And then friends. Okay, this topic is a very, very I don't know, it should have been number one actually, because I know some of you not even watch this video out to this level, but it's okay. Still, we keep pushing, we still fighting, we still striving. This topic, some people feel, because I see memes or all this popular WhatsApp posts that will go about like, inheriting your friend's enemy is a sign of foolishness, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I beg to differ, okay? Now, it's just, okay. I feel like depending on how this whole thing, the whole enmity thing came about matters. You want to put that into consideration. Or no, I had that person as an enemy prior to you being my friend. And then I get to tell you about it. I explain to you like, oh, this person, this is how this thing went down. That is why me and them are no longer friends. Or, And then 2 seconds later, I see you guys high-fiving and kicking and ha-ha-hing. And then you tell me you're not going to inherit my enemy just because they are my enemy. Are you serious? You didn't even know that person. I talked to you about that person. And the next minute you're friends with them. No, it's a lie. That person is not your friend. Because there is no way You would tell me you don't like this person because they did you wrong, or you guys had a misunderstanding, or something, whatever it is. If I didn't know that person, and then all of a sudden me and you talk about them, and then the next minute I am friends with them, come on now. Come on. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. If, however, we both were friends to this person, and me and the person have a falling out, you guys can continue your relationship as long as my name never has to play a role in whatever you two are talking about. It's fine by me. But if this person was my enemy, and you didn't even know them, or you know that even if it was all of us are friends, okay, let me really choose my words carefully. Or let's use an instance of boyfriend, right? You have your boyfriend. He's just cheating on you with someone else. You're hoping your homegirl will have your back, right? And she didn't used to know this other new girl your guy is talking to. And then the next thing you know, she's hanging out with that new girlfriend. And then comes to you and gives you a shoulder to cry on. Because you're crying and telling her, oh, your boyfriend is cheating on you with that girl that you're now friends with. You hate the girl. No, of course you're going to hate the girl. Of course she's going to be your enemy. Well, it is what it is today. The girl takes the heat first before the guy even, or whatever. So, yeah. To me, it just really depends. If we were all friends, I fall out with A, and you and A are still friends, you, C, and A are still friends, that it's a whole different ball game. But if you're coming into my life and you don't know this person, I talk to you about this person, it's because of me that you get to know who they are, and then the next thing you're friends with them, bye sis, go to the left. Friends who don't tell you about a cheating boyfriend or husband. See, it's people who don't want to know. Me, I want to know. Husband, boyfriend, anyone. I want to know. If my boyfriend is cheating on me and you're my friend and you know and you didn't tell me, that to me is going to be a problem. Some people say when girls do that, you're jealous of what? She's helping you. She cares. Like, if you know that this person is doing me wrong, tell me. Leave it up to me to fix it. Whether I want to walk away or I want to continue a relationship. But, however, some people would lie. But still, you've told me. If my findings show that it's a lie, then you get to go to the left. You're not a good friend. You're just jealous, and then you cooked something up from your ass, and then decided to bring it to me. You're going to the left. But if she tells you and they do investigations and say that it's true, if anything, you should be grateful to that friend. So if you're my friend and you know something about someone I am in love with, and you don't tell me, we're going to have a problem. You probably go to the left too. Friends that you cannot be yourself around. Those friends that you constantly have to filter your words. You have to think carefully. You have to process everything in your head before you make a damn sentence to them. No, they have to go. If we cannot be playful like that, call each other names like fool, stupid, get out, yam, I lie. That's no friend. What are you offended by? We are friends. If we don't play with each other like that, what else do we need to do? Like, no. Friends who are super sensitive, people who are sensitive like that, it's a lie. I cannot do. Bye-bye, go to the left. And then the last one, oh my God, I've been talking for so long. Friends who will not share ideas. Well, last but one. Like, you share ideas with these friends. Way to move that dark spot for your face. How you clear your acne? How you rub nose? Oh, your skin is shine. Give me. They always want to take everything from you. But when it's time for you to ask them, can you help me? How did you do this? How did you do that? And then they're like, I don't really know it. I don't forget. I'll look and tell you. They're just prolonging stuff. They don't share ideas. Those friends, they have to go. It's a no-brainer. Those ones kick. So you guys, if your friend is not giving you ideas, if they're not encouraging you, if they're not criticizing you, if they're not fighting with you, if they're not standing there with you, they need to go. They are not your friends. Did not say I did not tell you. Notice I don't want you. Talk on you. Okay, you guys, that's it for this video. I hope you did enjoy it. We can talk more in the comment section. If you loved this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new updates. I love you so much. Stay blessed, and until next time, bye bye.